Hello, this is a test of audio. Hello, this is a test of audio. Works. Fantastic. Why am I right here?
Bella giornata, ne vero?
Fuck.
I am not involved! Please, ignore me!
Don't hurt me, please!
Blessed Mary.
Grave news from the east. The Turk has completed his advance upon the Kingdom of Montenegro. Reports of fierce fighting.
You call yourself Roman!
Absolutely.
Good, lovely. These are the things. Most entertaining.
Hello, my friend. We're starting with, truth.
We run an honest business. No fancy prices here. Just value.
Because that's actually, lore stuff. Lore and story stuff.
Stop.
Sound good? There's only, like, I think, 18 truth glyphs, so...
A Pellegrino causing trouble. How devout. I'll not be so lenient in the future.
That man is awfully... Via! Via! Maledizione! Get him! Corner the rat! Help with your iron! He's alone! I see him! Hurry! Faster! We're look. There he is! Lajou! I can't see him anymore! There! Get him! Ah! He's losing us! Faster! Ragazzi! I'm to get in the advice! Open! I can't see him anymore!
It is time for us to figure out the truth.
He's losing us! Faster! Ragazzi!
Immediately looks different, huh?
dropped out of the grid. Where were you?
Not sure. Some kind of fragmented memory?
Maybe you should stop.
I'm good. I want to keep going.
So this technically is happening before the whole incident with Lucy getting stabbed in the stomach.
Loading.
Alright, so rulers. I got that one, yeah.
Loading.
Lucky guess on the last one. We went away from the Sovereign. Yes, I play chess.
Loading.
They become increasingly aware of our existence. We can no longer rely on the divine right of aristocracy to maintain control. We need a new system, something much more settled.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
I remember these always annoyed me.
Quarantine lifted. I'll put 16's video files here. Hopefully they'll begin to make sense as you free up each file.
Couldn't obey the law.
Alright, I know the second one is... Oh boy, this controller. Here.
Got him.
Hey Jess, what's up? Let's just, we're doing the truth.
Whatever I did to deserve this punishment, I'm sorry.
On you all.
And then we'll do the Da Vinci Disappearance DLC. Because, you know, I don't really see a point to doing the tombs. They either give you money or keys to armor I won't use and isn't important to the story, so... Plus, it gives you guys incentive to go back and play the game to see what you've missed. It's also a reason why I'm not doing, the Karnaka Mekmekmo missions, whatever the hell the name is. Alright, on the building somewhere. That it? Yeah, that's definitely it.
Hey, Desmond.
Shut up, Sean. I'm sorry, Sean. I feel bad now. Oh, fuck, my arm hurts.
Loading.
The individual intends only his own gain, and he is in this, as in many other cases, led by an invisible hand to promote an end which was no part of his intention. I can't read that. Are these
Loading.
true segments just capitalism bad? If so, based. Okay. Oh, that was the other joystick being stupid. By far the greatest part of those goods which are the objects of desire are procured by labor, and they may be multiplied not in one country alone, but in many, almost without any assignable limit, if we are supposed to bestow the labor necessary to obtain them.
Loading.
This controller makes this hellish. Nope. Stop turning. Okay. The great empire has been established for the sole purpose of raising up a nation of customers. It cannot be very difficult to determine who have been the contrivers of this whole mercantile system, not the consumers, we may believe, whose interest has been entirely neglected, but the producers whose interest has been so carefully attended to.
Loading.
I do like the truth in these games. A country that makes provision to increase in inhabitants whose situation is good and whose people have genius adapted to trade will never fail to be gainers in the balance, provided the labor and industry of their people be well managed and carefully directed.
Loading.
Low, 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 low. Low, low, low. Low, 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 low.
Loading.
Ah, yes, chess. The workforce increases, brother, right beside brother. Genius. Gigabrain.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
Motherfucker. Oh, then I have to get
Quarantine lifted.
them all before it resets, right? That's why I hate them. Wait, so I could have gotten these all on my own this whole time, and then just played them all out for you guys? Motherfucker. I am
I don't know
stupid,
if you're
man.
looking for something from 16, but last time...
Silence, Sean. Okay, yeah, I don't need to mark
Scanning
it
an
down
eagle
there.
vision seemed to help.
Sean, I will fight you. And I will win. This is just more the one immediately afterwards is so. After this next one. Yep. Hooray for Google, giving me the locations of these glyphs, huh? So what do you guys think of the truth thus far?
Hey, Desmond.
Shh. Hey, Desmond, like, hey, Sean, I know what I'm looking for. Anyway, silence. I'm in a coma, man. You can't speak to me.
Loading.
Missing... Is that Morse? I don't understand Morse.
Loading.
Access denied. Oh, shit. Oh, great, it's the images. Washington sits above the green in 1944, keeping a cool head. Below the right one is the standard bearing 48. Company's power is growing. Is it in here? Sits upon the green. There's a 1 here. There's a bunch of letters. Oh. Accidental genius. Okay, the key. So 9 equals... No, get it right there. 9 equals that funky 0. So 2 is that funky... Oh, this controller makes this hell. Seven is that whack. Like, this is the stuff that you don't see me deal with in the general game. Like, you don't see it get this bad in the game in general. 9 is... Oh, it's right there. That 0. And 8 is... you. This one's facing the wrong way. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Okay. What? Each one changes. Yeah, Oh, it's the wrong... I'm a dumbass. Why? Why am I dumb? Alright, so this is the right one. So, it's 9 equals 1. Those zeros, when they look so similar, my brain does not like.
Right, it seems that the coordinates you chose lend this code its key. So set the wheel to the first pair highlighted on the left. Then scroll to the
Okay, I get it,
corresponding
Sean.
to
I
the
get
number.
that. I
Repeat
want
that
you to give me
for
the
all
answer,
4 slots of the
please,
code.
smart boy. Like, my brain literally can't tell the difference between some of these. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm Googling it. Character that looks like a 4. I think I had this the wrong way then. So... Okay. Definitely a genius. Thank you, Google.
Loading.
Alright. Fellow rulers, welcome. I deliver this speech to you as several floors below us, a silent revolution begins. Randy Old and Henry Ford, as many of you know, these founders gave us the assembly line, the device we have used to control both those indoctrinated into the workshop of our money, capitalists and workers, slaves alike. But I dream of a future in which such ugly chains will no longer be necessary. In 1910, our founders designed the plan. It falls to see us through. But what of the communists who intend to spread the bread so thin that everyone will starve? It is our duty to neutralize, save them and their followers. We must ensure that they continue to eat, to reproduce, to be productive members of society. That is our burden, to shepherd those beneath us through life, and we must embrace it, even if force is required. They themselves do not. H and S brought on the turmoil and fear necessary. So I think Hitler and Stalin, because H was mentioned in the previous game's truth segments, and it's pretty obvious that it was Hitler. So brought on the turmoil and fear necessary. Now we must strike fast to ensure development continues in the proper direction. We will appear to concede ground to the workers. Remember the successful ruse of Rockefeller's dimes, but soon there will be no ground we do not own. In 1937, we founded this company, this enterprise, with a purpose. The time to nurture it to fruition is upon us.
Loading.
Internet's being fucky for you. Oof. Okay. As a concession, a small piece is sacrificed for the greater good to come.
Loading.
Didn't need to Google that one.
Quarantine zone.
Does it actually give me a map where these quarantines are? Oh, it does?
Quarantine lifted.
I love it. Okay.
I don't know if you're looking for something from 16.
Your
but
Wi-Fi
last
went.
time scanning
Oh,
an eagle vision
dude,
synced out.
bruh. Why does Wi-Fi do that?
Have you no shame?
Why? I didn't. How did you survive?
You know Vito's march?
Big storms. Oof.
You must be drunk.
Hold on, opening up the map on my laptop.
Report outline to the guard.
North facing wall of the town. And the fifth one. All the way over here. I'm glad you guys are getting rain though. It's always good. I'm gonna attack this cube. So there's a chance this stream might go over the 2-hour mark. Alright, these intelligent workers have no self-control. That's just rude. Oh, is it about robots? I don't know. Oh wait, intelligent. Traffic lights aren't smart. Sorry to any traffic lights in chat.
Loading. Scanning. 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 Scanning.
Okay, buddy.
Loading.
Mega genius. It is possible to invent a single machine which can be used to compute any computable sequence. I'm not interested in developing a powerful brain. All I'm after is just a mediocre brain.
Loading.
Chess. What? I'm gonna look at my funny thing for this. Okay, so I go here.
Loading.
Ah, phone records from 54. Mega genius.
V, it's N. I need Turing done today.
Are we jumping the gun? You've already had him arrested and sedated.
He still refuses to follow the directive. He's actually trying to invent one of those infernal things instead of merely faking it for the newspapers. If he succeeds, you know what the mass unemployment generated by his robots will mean? Idle hands. We need to do this for the good of the people.
What about Keynes? He trusted Turing.
It's the greater good we're talking about here, V. Plus, a childless worker sends a bad message. We can't have them all stop reproducing.
Fine. It's your call.
I want it done like we did Harry Dexter White when he tried to warn the Soviets.
All right.
Be poetic about it. Maybe something from the Bible. Turing always was theatrical.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
What is this? It's people. First one's up here, second one's up here, according to my funny
Quarantine
little
lifted.
guide. Yeah, sorry I didn't realize I could actually go and collect these. Miracle? Off stream? Like, it won't take me ages to find the things. It just might take a while to get to the locations.
Pay attention with that.
Hey, you guys remember this place? Where we pretended to be French? Good memories. How do I navigate this infernal place? Okay, with location 6. It's also in the Campagna district. Is it here? Here, so. Yeah, I can tell it's there from the sound.
Loading. Scanning. 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 What am I? What am I? Lost.
That music might be copyrighted.
Loading.
Okay. So. Alright, so Democratic nations were built, each led by powerful vizier, today by a different name, who made a move to block the Templar advance. Didn't even need to look it up.
Loading.
Oh, lovely, more images. Electricity governments. What's up there? Ah, here we go. Ah. Okay, let me see. I'm not doing these code things legitimately. I won't even attempt to do them legitimately. I hate them. Four slashes for here. Box with a line through it vertically. Box with a weird thingy inside. This? Oh, well, you know. Well, what do you know? Subject South America. If we are to ensure the company's success, company agents must be able to move freely from country to country to maintain power within all of them. Global international order must be implemented. Tell the captains that if they help ensure the junta remain in power, we will pass all their corporate debt on to the Argentine people. That will ensure they crush any popular revolt. I want the trade unions destroyed if we are to move forward. The free market must be allowed to prevail. F's visit last year helped things along, but now all public companies need to be sold to the private sector, ideally on the cheap. The price of bread and other staples must rise. I want to ensure that people remain married in poverty and unable to resist. Any traces of this plan should appear to implicate the U.S. government. The company's involvement must remain hidden. For further examples of a similar opening of the markets, look no further than the 1915 liberation of Iran and the 1954 liberation of Guatemala. A.
Loading.
I don't know what this is about.
Quarantine zone.
There wasn't a map on this. There's a third?
Quarantine lifted.
I hate these quarantine zones, man. Yeah, the miracle. On to Bartolomeo's house. This is how general gameplay is when you're, you know, doing stuff like this. But other than the boring running to and fro stuff, what do you think of the truth? We're halfway there, and we're living on a prayer. The one after this is on the Colosseum. Okay. It's gonna take a while. Okay. Yeah, about here. Why am I going down? No, it's it's on the inside or outside of the wall. I can't remember. Probably gonna have Sean giving me smack again. Makes sense. Cluster 6.
Loading. 90% of input missing. Outputs confused. Shut down. Shut down. Shut down active. Track. Loading.
Important men befriended Russia as the Iron Curtain was blown apart, but the most influential comrades stayed out of the spotlight. Gorbachev out of the spotlight. Oh. Okay. Oh. Templar Cross. Oh, motherfucker. Alright, 5 is 20. Six is 27. One is 33, and 8 is 13.
Loading.
Mr. Yeltsin, I am writing this letter to encourage you to act. One rarely finds oneself in such an opportune position. Gorbachev does not have our interests at heart. He is moving far too slowly to privatize, and my deep fear is that he has no intention of doing so at all. I understand that you have expressed similar concerns. With that in mind, here's a proposal to remedy the situation. Several of my top advisors at the company maintain a monetary connection with the communist old guard. They tell me that a riot might easily be incited while Gorbachev is away. If you were to repel an attempt to seize parliament in front of the media, it could very well tip the scales of power in your favor. Telephone me at number 10 and we shall talk further. I cannot read what that says.
Loading.
If someone in chat could translate, I would be appreciative. Oh, cool. More phone records from 92. I like the phone records. I'm stupid. Select the left. Oh. Oh.
Alpha Bank, I'm phoning on behalf of British Petroleum. Yes, we were told you would be calling. As you know, we are very interested in acquiring Sidanko oil. And as you know, that will require a merger with our bank. That should not be a problem. Were you surprised at the low price of the deal? Somewhat. You know we have the peasants paying for it. The government gave us their tax money to buy all the companies. We would like to fly out there as soon as possible to discuss terms. Thursday works. Done. Thank you for your time. До свидания.
Abstergo Industries.
I'm phoning on behalf of BP. We fly to Russia next week to secure the deal. Our new capitalist converts there behaved exactly as expected.
I'll let them know.
Thank you.
Loading.
Interesting. Although his piece represents a savior, his self-serving actions reveal him as counterfeit.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
Fuck. Okay, there are 3. Lower right.
Quarantine lifted.
Oh, your internets are probably down. That's very unfortunate. We'll keep going with the truth, and if you guys still offline by the time I finish with it, I guess I'll hold off the Da Vinci disappearance until another time. Hello, Jess.
Give, and it shall be given to you. For whatever
Templar
measure you
agents,
deal
they
out
hunt down and kill. They have white rooms, but it's just Requiescat and Pace, and that's it. Nothing special. Ugh! I'm okay. I have a bit of a headache, but happens.
Hey, what was that all
Hey,
about?
Tico, why would you act like this?
Report outside.
What do you think of the truth so far, Jess?
I see, that's beer. He's got brass spots. Ah, good show. Almost looks
Alright. It's interesting stuff. The lore.
He's crazy.
Where's on the outer, for short bits of what I've seen.
almost looks real.
Okay, yeah, it's on the outer wall. Outer side of the wall. There. Oh yeah, what's the next location? Next, I have a building atop a cliff. Okay, so it says it's here. Oh, this one you need leap climb, or you can just drop from the top. You have to drop from the top. I wish I could make it move faster, but I can't, so... This isn't the way up.
I say, he's certainly.
I like the music in this game, it's pretty good. It's a feather. Might as well grab it. Feathers don't really do anything in this game, I don't think, so... Probably gonna get a comment from Sean. There we go. Did it too quick. He couldn't comment.
Loading.
Alright, no comments this time.
The capitalists think we run these companies for profit. The fools. Those fools work for you. Optional slavery in exchange for pieces of paper. Doesn't that strike you as foolish?
Okay, so fire, water, and earth are contracted with the complacency of the people away from the people. So, people in it. People. Yeah, I'm a genius.
Loading. Scanning. 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 What purpose of all this? 30. 476. 1337. 1431. 1520. 1770. 1861. 1914. 1929. 1939. 1945, 1950, 1955, 1962, 1990, 1994, 1995, 2001. It does not make sense. It does not make sense. Emotion centers activated. Now I understand. Loading.
Okay, what do I have to look for?
Democracy must die to ensure the stability of the world. Capitalism will end it.
Making use of that created by 3, the center behind the scenes way for citizens, what the U.S. to the Templars will. Yes, he has Templar ring. Alright. This is a C. M, Z. K. CMZK.
Loading.
S. I have convinced Sandra to join the majority opinion. The enticement of retirement under a Republican president to tip the scales, although the ruling will differ from our previous decisions on equal protection. It will not call attention to our actual goals. With Sandra gone, we can pave the way for the key majority member of the order to be seated. As discussed, W will prove the perfect distraction. I have no doubt he will restart animosities with Iraq. Let him. It will be C's contractor. It'll give C's contractors more work. When time comes, I will make sure W is given Robert's name. If Robert's on court, it will only be a matter of waiting for the right case. After the destruction of campaign finance laws, the company will be free to elect anyone they choose to the Senate, the House, and eventually the presidency. Soon, with our hopes realized, government will no longer derive its authority from the people, but from us, its protectors. I can't read cursive.
Loading.
Chess time. Alright. B8 to C7. No. C6. C. Our moves are echoes. They are not our own.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
Mega genius.
The capitalists will do whatever we tell them to. We print the dollars they worship, after all.
Quarantine lifted.
This just proved capitalism for fools. The miracle is in what? 16. I love these parachutes. They're great. That was... I could have lost health from doing that. I'm glad I was smart. Why? I was not anywhere near them.
Help! He's a murderer! Call the watch!
I just wanted to do this, because I like doing it for some reason. But no, I accidentally killed 2 civvies.
Once they have been strapped to the block, carefully executed.
Yeah, I can see where it is, so... Mark down where glyph 9 is now. Here? Okay.
Merda! Cazzo! Cazzo! Salute a voi!
Manigoldo. What's wrong?
Isn't that legal? Please, God, let me live! Break something, the idiot.
Loading.
Oh, I know this image. I don't like this puzzle. It hurts my brain. So I'm gonna restart it. And look at the walkthrough because I can't handle the puzzles when they get like that. My brain does, like, it short circuits.
Loading.
Okay, so left. 4, 5. 3. 2. to... Okay. Good evening and welcome to television. TV. I love
Loading.
TV. Division 85. Dear S, research has progressed far more rapidly than expected. We already have a working prototype capable of mimicking PoE capabilities across the network, albeit at far lower intensity. Testing will commence locally on Subject 4 between his Animus sessions. As per plan, if all goes well, deployment will occur worldwide. Your dream is about to become a reality. Soon, capitalists and workers will be locked in a closed loop that is safe and prosperous for humanity. No more war, only desks, cars, and TV sets. We will protect them and keep them safe forever. WV.
Loading.
Loading.
Infinite rooms. Dimensions unknown. I am alone. Nothing alive. No light. No warmth. Packets moving. Husks. Through the darkness. I am frightened. I am frightened.
Oof!
Loading.
Oh, it's one of these. I like these, even if I'm bad at them. Okay. Alright, let's see. So much for you. This is flat, so. Genius!
Hello, Comstatic Customer Support. Diana speaking.
I'm calling in reference to your HD cable service. There seems to be some kind of picture between the channels.
Well, that's funny. Are you sure it isn't just one of those premium movie channels? I didn't used to have a premium package at home either, and sometimes little snippets of the channels would come through when my son Jimmy pressed the clicker too much.
How old's your Jimmy?
10 and cute as a button. Thanks for asking.
My Paul's 12. But no, this isn't a clicker problem. I go to change the channel from 172 to 173, and instead, there's this other channel in between. I'm looking at it right now. It's some kind of menu.
Sounds like our guide channel. Why, just the other day, Jimmy...
It's not the guide channel. It has my name on it, my son's name, and a list of things we like, my credit card purchases, loans, travel. And then after that, there's this gibberish about biometric patterns and optimal screen refresh frequencies. There's some kind of heart monitor things that says EEG wireless next to it and ARAS. I don't know what the particulars of this are, but it looks like your cable is programmed to have some kind of effect on our bodies.
Well, sir, I don't even know how to respond to that. One second, my supervisor's just come over. She says I should transfer your call. Have an ecstatic day with Comstatic.
Hello. I've been briefed on your problem. A technician is on his way.
Thank you, but the more I think about this, the more I think something bad's going on here.
Our technician should be there any minute, Mr. Jameson.
Don't bother,
Daddy, there's been a stranger at the door. She's hitting the door real hard.
Have a good day, Mr. Jameson.
Loading.
Poor Mr. Jameson. Watch, move fast. Shift from first to second. 60, don't think. Let me see this image. Key to King Dakar. Oh, lovely. There's 5 of these things coming up.
Is someone there?
Quarantines.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, 16.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
Although online gaming attracts many people away from reality, make sure these virtual worlds do not become too utopic. We don't want people to question their own lack of success in the real world now, do we?
Oh, don't worry, I already do that, buddy. they're around here. Oh.
Quarantine lifted.
Quarantine lifted. The miracle is into what? Answer me, 16. Okay, so I should just run to this one. Fast travel points. That would make it worth it.
Well, finish up.
Yeah, poor Mr. Jameson. Shame he saw something he shouldn't have. Now I'm thinking of a Utopia. Good show, the UK version. I like it. And 10. All the way over here, I think? No, it's not. It's here.
If you seek fair prices for quality work, you have come to the right man.
No, I forgot Eagle Vision has to be active. But luckily I have Leap Climb. Leap Climb. I love Leap Climb, it's the best.
Loading.
They listen to us with these vehicles that are faster than race cars. Electricity? I'm looking at the thing from here and I'm trying to see the connection. There's that electricity. It's gotta be electricity.
Loading. I know you are there. I want to go home. Home. Please. I need you. Don't leave me here in the dark.
Oh, phone lines. That makes sense. It's also, hi Tori, what do you think of the truth? So far.
Pull over here.
What's going on, Gary?
I want to speak to you alone. You know that CIA stuff from my new book?
About the corporations?
It's so much bigger than I thought. Bilderberg is just a red herring. I'm going to give you a name. Abstergo.
I have no idea what that is.
A shadow corporation. They aren't listed anywhere. No stock options, nothing above the boards. But their members have holdings in other companies. Coke, Kraft, the pharmaceutical industry, Detroit, Wall Street. Basically, every company above a certain size has ties to Abstergo.
So?
They're on their way to running the entire world. They have people in government too, for Christ's sake. Listen, I needed to tell someone about this because I've been keeping all the research a secret and I can't hold it in anymore.
What will you do now?
The book. It's going to be about this. Trust me, once it's on the shelves, everyone's gonna know.
Vehicle monitoring system terminated.
Hello, D. Tell headquarters I'm monitoring a situation. Now, it's nothing serious, but we'll need someone to take care of a security risk. Perfect. Congratulations on that promotion. Keep up the good work.
Loading.
Rip that guy. Dark Horseman approaches messenger and fool. She can hear you all along the straight and narrow, but once the adjacent slope observes the way of her eyes. What? Alright, let's see what they in column here? Okay.
Loading.
And 5 more
Quarantine zone.
fucking thingies.
The peasants are like the sea, raging and unpredictable. That is why we have built walls.
I do not see any walls.
No? Look around you. A shelf of soda here, a case of candy there, magazines, talk shows, pills. The walls of the 21st century surround us.
Quarantine.
There we go. I hate those quarantine zones. The miracle is in the execution. Hey, look, there's a face. Oh, okay, so. One last truth. You guys excited? I should head towards the Thieves Guild for this, because their fast travel thingy.
Condolences are extended to all citizens of the English nation for the loss of your ambassador.
Why don't you leave here? Your presence is a disgrace and an unwelcome reminder.
go. There. One last truth. And then, if you're both still there, I will do the Da Vinci Disappearance, and then we will be done with Brotherhood. Sure, there's some, like, tombs and other missions and stuff, but I'm not doing them, because they're not important to the story yet. I mean, now there's the, like, the Da Vinci Disappearance isn't, like, integral to the story, but especially for, like, Revelations, which doesn't really mention it, aside from Duccio being in it again. Being scared shitless by Ezio, but, like, you know, it's more Leonardo. So it's important to us. Okay, how am I gonna... Oh, right. The music in this game is so good. Like, this is a quiet track, but it's good. There we go. Last truth segment. Let's do this, gamers.
Where have you been? I missed you.
I missed you too.
Loading.
Alright, so right to... Three, 4, 5. No, it's left. Okay, what? Okay, let me try that again. Again, these puzzles hurt my brain. Classical art, Twitch, please don't ban me.
Where have you been? I missed you.
I was just here like 5 seconds ago.
Loading.
Okay, so right to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Oh, brave new world, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry?
Loading. Reasoning centers active. I understand. I understand what I must do. Why I am here. I must. Long-term memory centers active. No. No. Get it out. Get it. Kill me.
Well, that definitely does sound like 16, doesn't it?
Loading.
children? My controller died and it didn't inform me that it was dying, which is annoying. Lovely access denied. My
It's
paper.
about genetics. They were born into their place. We merely have to help them accept it.
With each passing day, the people get stronger. Freedom ascends. Hurtling revolution. Oh. An eagle? I wonder what that... Oh. Alright, 4 is 89. 0 is 5. 4 is 3. 3. My head. 4, 8 is 21.
Loading.
Abnormal brain activity discovered in children aged 3 months to 18-year-olds and adults aged 19 to 30. Abstract. Several recent studies conducted by internal marketing teams revealed that entertainment sales are dropping, protests are mounting, the economy is in turmoil. All market research indicates that the system should be stabilizing, but instead we're seeing the opposite. In response, our team set out to discover the cause of the declining efficiency of Abstergo's control methods. Past studies of bilateral brain activation during television, film, and video game have shown the characteristic ARAS patterns inducted by Abstergo's signal patterns. Our study was conducted on a range of test subjects, 30 subjects age 10 to over 10 to 30, who reviewed TV programs while resting state MRI scans were conducted. Contrast to previous studies, 80% of test subjects showed heightened cortical brain activity. Detailed scans using our prototype MRI machine revealed an increase of neuronal development 30% over that of older age groups. Such a marketed increase does not fit Darwinian models. Further studies required to define the ultimate outcome of this abnormal evolution.
Loading.
Phones! Oh, 2012, eh? So it's this, and then just... Let's listen.
If you are playing this tape, it means I have left this world. And I have left this grand enterprise, Abstergo Industries, our great hope for humanity, to you. Don't trust the advisors around you. They're too enamored with surface, with lifestyle. We created capitalism, but we are not capitalists. Our purpose is noble. The crude system of control we enact through money is merely a bandage on a wound we have devoted our lives to treating. The people of this world are confused, lost, frightened, and incapable of independent productivity. Without us, they'd just be animals, slaves to the others who did not deserve such responsibility. We saved them, remember that. But enough about the past. I must warn you of the great crisis to come. Although those around you deny it, soon we will be unable to manufacture new markets. The people will become immune to our economists and entertainment. When the free market dies, they will turn against us. Therefore, do not delay. By now you have been shown what only the Grand Masters of our order have seen. Now you know why Abstergo, why all of it had to be. And now you know what you must do. Stay the course. We will give them freedom. Freedom from fear. Freedom from pornography. From disgusting base animal desire. Freedom from democracy. Humanity will thank us in the end. In hoc signo vinces.
Loading.
Introdastic 64 squares all right. Oh. Way out. Well, I know what I gotta do.
Loading. I shut it down. I can shut it down, but it does not go away. It is almost time, Desmond Miles. I know how to open the path. Soon my true purpose will be revealed. Soon I will not be alone.
Okay, 16.
Loading.
I know this is a quarantine zone next. And it doesn't give me a map. All it told me is that there is... a lot of them.
Quarantine lifted.
I did it! I found the truth. The miracle is in the execution.
There's nothing here.
Strange. I'm seeing a massive amount of data.
What does he mean? The miracle is in the execution?
Yeah, you can tell this is before the end.
Some kind of commentary on nihilism?
He's playing with us. Unless...
It isn't a video. Hang on. Launch it yourself when you're ready.
Yeah, because Lucy is alive. Let's load the file. Hey, we're Desmond. Parkour puzzles. Not really puzzle, just thing. Yeah, this kind of looks like the assassin insignia. Yeah, I should have done this before we beat the game. And it would have made more sense with Lucy talking and all. Stairs. Beam. More beams. Oh, it's counter. One more, I think it needs. And, you know, let's just go with more beams. Yep. Oh, I didn't even need to do that fancy parkour trick. Oh wait. Cubes are gonna appear, right? So. Yeah. Just gotta take that leap of faith, huh? Stairs.
Compiling subsystems. Infrastructure. Tendons. Heart.
Voice.
Subject 16?
Yes. Yes. Subject 17.
You're dead. I saw your blood.
No time. It is far later than you know. Too late to save them.
Who?
She is not who you think she is. Everything you hope to become, everything you hold dear, it's already gone.
Explain. Please.
Eden. She... In Eden, find Eve. The key to her DNA.
Tell me.
I cannot. The sun. Your son. Too weak. Must replenish energy.
Don't go!
I am with you till the end. Find me in the darkness.
I've been dropped to my death now. Alright, and since my friends can't make it back, that's end of stream. Today was just truth. Thank you all so much for watching. Love you all, and see you next time. Mwah. Bye!